Yo guys, what is up? It's Teach here, coming at you again with another video, and I am here to show you how to do the Along Came Pollen mission. Now what you need is really easy. I'm not even going to use any of the stuff that's in my bar right now, even though I've got some awesome stuff. You just need yourself a megatherium. Now this is a wild tame, 0 imprint, 0 anything, so you could easily do much better. But this mission right here is a lot of fun. You can get a ton of chitin from it. I'm going to go ahead and give this guy some veggie cakes and some tinto berries because that's actually pretty important for this. And basically all you're going to do is you're going to complete the mission because the Along Came Pollen mission, as you can see, get some high quality pollen and avoid the toxic pollen yourself and territorial creatures, all that kind of shenanigans. Now, this is on my personal server, so if you'd like to come join us, you are more than welcome. I'll leave a link in the description below to come join us. And other than that, it is PvE on the weekdays and PvP on weekends. So let's go ahead and do this mission. I'm going to hop on Bob here. Bob says, let's go. So I'll take a couple of screenshots along the way so we can get some cool pictures. It's like one of my favorite things about this game. Some of the gorgeous things you can actually do is just makes this game worth it. Alright, so basically we just have to follow the checkpoints, survive the area, and that's all you gotta do. And as you can see, I'm just gonna hang out here. Every time you kill a bug on the megatherium, oh boy, there we go. It actually increases his ability to get chitin, get more damage, all that stuff. So like when you see a bug like this Aranio right here, you should be very happy because he gets this boost that just makes him a monster. And he takes reduced damage, does increase damage. It's just OP. So we're doing this on Gamma for right now. But you could probably, with one of these bad boys, do it much higher. It's entirely up to you, obviously. And let's just keep cruising. I'm going to have to drop some weight here shortly. But Megatherium's bug boost, game over. Go ahead and hang out here. Now this is actually going to be more difficult on this server than it would be on most PvP servers because, well, very simply put, it's hey, what are you doing right here, bud? There we go. Because it's actually 6 times difficulty. So when people are just like, oh dude, you've got better stuff, yeah, it's also 6 times difficulty. So there is higher level things that I'm going to face, all that kind of fun shenanigans. But the reason you want to use the megatherium is actually pretty easy. You can actually take out pretty much anything with it, but this bug boost gives you, I don't remember what it is, but it's a heavily increased damage and heavily reduced damage incoming. So it is quite useful, and if you really need to, I don't think I'm going to need it, but I've got veggie cakes just in case. Mission itself, super easy. As long as you have this. I've seen some people try and do it with Therazinos. I have not seen anyone be very successful with Therazinos just due to the damage that they can deal, but they do also take a lot of damage because there's no reduction like this guy. Alright, come on now. There we go. Get away from me. There we go. Yeah, this guy does a ton of damage. Now, I would not do this on foot, just so we're all clear. I know I do most of these missions on foot. I won't even bother doing this one on foot because it's just slaughtering. Like, you will die. Nothing you can do about it. Oh, there's a bug. See, I've only got 55 seconds in the upper right corner. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and fix that. Oh, what? Come on now. Okay. You do have an AoE attack if you didn't know it. And that AoE is like that right click. And it'll actually get you a huge amount of AoE. And a good amount of stuff as well. So, no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to drop all this. Alright. So, yes, I do have a good saddle on this guy, but because he takes reduced damage, even with like a common saddle, you're not going to take very much damage from this stuff. As long as you have a megatherium. Let me say that correctly. Alright. Alright. Sarcos all over the place. There we go, there's the Aranio. And this is how you do it right here. That's a cool picture. Just slaughtering everything and its mother. Okay. Now we're going to continue following our little checkpoints here. Kill the spiders when we see them. And you can see that if you're on this guy, you can get quite a bit of chitin As long as you're just, you know, doing the mission. Alright, Capro. I don't think so, bud. So I have actually been taken off the back of these things with Caprosuchus, so you want to be careful about them, but it's actually not that big of a deal. Alright, let's keep going. I love it when these Araneos show up, because then it's just another... Well, look how much chitin I'm getting, and I'm not even trying. I mean, it's a lot. So if you really need chitin and want to make some CP, it's a great way to do it as well, because the Araneo spawn in high numbers. See, bud? Oh, it must be like a wild one. Yep, that was a wild. There we go. And you can tell which ones are the mission ones because they always have even numbers like 150, 120, 180. On Gamma, I think you're pretty much exclusively facing 120s, 150s, and 180s. But it kind of depends. And also because I have an increased difficulty, I'm actually facing higher level things than you will face. So, keep that in mind. There we go. Alright, Raptor. Now, one of the safest things you can do is when you're at one of these checkpoints, just turn around and don't let anything get behind you. Because if things get behind you, that's how you lose this fight. But, oh man, 1400 chitin per spider. Yes, please. There's a bug swarm. See ya. Do I get chitin from this? Oh, there's a lag spike. There it is. Nope. No chitin. That doesn't make sense. From a bug swarm, you don't get chitin? Whatever. Alright, there's another Araneo. Let's boost ourselves again. That's what I'm talking about. We'll go ahead and drop everything again because we're taking almost no damage. Alright, another spider. Perfect. Give us that boost. Let's go to this checkpoint. So I've seen people do this with Rexes, really good Rexes, but again, you only need a mediocre one of these things in order to successfully do this mission, so just tame yourself a megatherium and you win. And this is in my server, so it's not like I've done anything crazy with it. It's just a good megatherium. Alright, give me that Araneo. Give me that boost. Give me that boost. Thank you. Alright, next checkpoint, here we come. Now, it is kind of a long mission because you do have to get to the checkpoints. That's about the hardest part of it. And, nope, I don't think so. See ya. And if you just mash this right click and sit still, you'll just slaughter literally everything. No big deal. Try and take out the spiders as commonly as possible. I know I keep saying that, but it really is important because that boost is OP. I have never noticed that those rocks like glow. That's pretty cool. But you can also come back with a bunch of resources that are useful. Like this is like a meat run, a hide run, literally everything you need because if you're on this guy, I mean look at the stuff I'm getting right now. It's just insane. Pretty much all basic resources that you can harvest. I mean, I haven't even been keeping it all, but if you had like something following behind you, you could come back with this mission. Prime meat, regular meat, chitin, literally everything. Alright, let's keep going. And at the end we'll check to see how I scored versus all the other people on the server. Because that's kind of a cool thing. You can see how well you do. There we go. Really? Sarko? Whatever. Let's see here. I'm actually going to start keeping some of this stuff for like the meat runs and stuff like that. And you can see we're approaching the trees. There's that. Come on, give me some of that high quality pollen. There we go. Just sit here and mash right click and you win. And the cool thing is, two things that are in the mission, you do increase damage. However, if something is not in the mission, you'll notice you do a lot less. So, that's another one of those mission-based things. Yeah, they're higher level things and they deal a bunch of damage, but you do increase damage to them as well. Alright, still have 95 seconds left on this. Boom. And I'm just sitting here, slaughtering. Ooh, that was actually a non-mission based Sarko. And there's a Spino up there. Ooh, a leech. Hello. I'll take some of that leech blood, please. No? There we go. 30 leech blood. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so we got to get some high quality pollen. Hello, Spino. Are you a... Oh, you are 100% part of the mission. Okay. There we go. So what I would really encourage you to do is clear out the area first, and then get off and get your high quality pollen. But other than that, you don't want to... Like this right here can be quite scary, so I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, that's a cool picture. I don't know if I like it with a spider in there. That was kind of rude, my dude. Alright, let's try this one more time. That's better. Why? Dilophosaur? There we go. That what is... I tell you, as soon as I go for a picture, everything's like, let's attack. But I think we've gotten everything now, so... That's a cool picture. Boop! Alright, so... Ooh, yes, that is painful. Ow. Ow, ow, ow! Okay. Okay. High quality pollen, I gotta pick it up. I just can't see. There we go. So, you have to do these plants while they're not ejecting their death stuff, because when they are, it's really hard to see. Okay, there's that pollen. Excuse me. Oh, you have to break it, I forgot. Okay. There we go. Insect swarm. Can't see. Taking some damage. And this is like the worst part of the mission. Yes, I know you found something. I can see that. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and attack this stuff here. Pick up that pollen. Turn around. Kill the spider. Move on to the next target. So you do have to hit each 3 of these things and you will get your high quality pollen. High quality H2O. This does look like a water boy kind of swamp. Okay, so they know I'm here now. Just use my special attack and it's over. Before it even began. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and attack these in a circle. Oh, come on now. Give me that exploding effect. Stupid pollen tree. So I'm going to go ahead and take some med brews while I wait for this to stop. There we go. It did its thing. 2, 1. I'm glad you found something, but I need to not find something. I need to kill these things and then pick them up. There's 2. High quality plants. And now we'll just run around in a circle and pick it up. I am being targeted by an insect swarm. The benefit is when it does have this stuff on it, you can still go and get all the stuff. Oh my goodness. Let me out. Let me go. Okay. Bob, where are you? There's Bob. Yeah, by insect swarm. 168 level insect swarm. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good insect swarm. Alright, we are almost there. We just need to get to this next tree. This Spino appears to have spotted us. And he is... Oh, a 180. Nice. It's a max level. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and go in a circle, attack these things, and then pick them up. And we've gotten all 3 of them. We'll leave Bob on one corner to defend us. And then we'll pick up the protein. I mean the pollen, not protein. That's kind of... Oh! What is this? Can you puppy garden that? Yeah, jerk face. Okay, now I've got to escape with my prize. Back to the zone which we came from. And unfortunately, the tree has decided to slow us down. Please let me go, tree. Please. Please, 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 please. What is even attacking me? Stop that. It's embarrassing. Alright, so now you just got to follow the escape route. You don't really even need to fight anything. You can kind of just run, which is the benefit with the megatherium, because as long as you have this bug buff on, it's like a see you later kind of thing. Alright, so I've got 2 minutes to get there. If I was on foot, this would be much more difficult because I'd actually have to fight things, but the megatherium just plows through it. Boop. Yeah, not even bothering. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Okay, now because they're catching me, I'm going to attack a little bit here. But as you can see, stopping can be a problem. Alright. What in the heck? Am I stuck in the air? What is going on here? There we go. Got it all. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and drop everything too, so we can actually increase our speed here just a touch. There we go. So 1 minute and 25. We just got to keep running. I can hop off and run because I'll be a lot faster than this megatherium. But you also don't have to do that. Okay, maybe I have to do that because he is deciding to slow down. Come on, buddy. You are much better than this. And I would encourage you just to not stop, but it's up to you. Come on, let's go. Oh no, we're getting stuck again. There we go. And we're off. The Spinos are really causing a problem for me here. I might actually have to hop off and run. I might do that. Whistle, neutral. Let me go. And because I'm much faster, I'll just let him do his thing. And we're close to the escape route. As long as you get to it, all the dinos go away anyways. And just like that, mission accomplished. Let's go back and pick up our buddy here. Oh my god. What is this? That's embarrassing, my dude. Jerk. Alright, now I lost where I was. Gotta love Capros. Alright, anyways, that helps you out a little bit. And other than that, teach. Ow.